In today's video, we are going to become a scout in FIFA and find and develop the next Kylian Mbappe. And as we all know, Mbappe broke into the scene at Monaco, got a big move to PSG, relatively young. However, what he's achieved so far and the way he's playing, he for sure could be one of the best players in his generation. But let's have a quick look at Mbappe in past FIFAs. Now, he was involved in FIFA 16, however, FIFA 17, 71 rated, 17 years old. And now the aim today isn't just to find any random player. We have to find someone that has high potential, but also plays like Mbappe. And once we have chosen who we think is the next Mbappe, we have to get him 90 rated by the age of 21. And now how this is going to work is we're not allowed to use the global scout network. We have to go ahead, use the transfer market, pick out 3 players we like the look of, who we think could be the next Mbappe, and we're going to watch them in some games. And now in FIFA, we can't really customize the search too much, but we're looking for a left winger between 16 and 18, and also someone who is right-footed. And now here's the list of players that I found. I have to go ahead now and pick 3 players from this list. So we're going to go ahead and watch in a game, and then we have to narrow it down to 1. But first, we've got to narrow it down to 3. Now, I'm pretty certain this guy is already a good player because looking at his release clause, 22.2 million. However, he seems more of a midfielder. So, Mbappe level, I don't think he would be. It's a waste of time watching him play when he's more of a midfielder. Now it's down to these 4, and it's hard to choose. And so, I'm struggling to choose between Mika Gods and Bino Gittens. Now, Bino Gittens, I already know. I already have some knowledge, as scouts do, of players. I know he's going to be a good player. However, Mika Gods, I feel like giving him a chance. And now, here's our final list. We've got Garnacho, we've got Nusa, and we've got Gots. Now, one advantage Garnacho has, he's got high attack and work rate, but one disadvantage, he's age 18. So in 3 years, this guy would have to be 90 rated. Is that possible? And so first off then, we're going to be watching Garnacho in this United game. Taking on Fulham, again, opposition, which he could cause damage. Fernandes already plays the Garnacho. Could we see a goal already? Garnacho, let's see what he's going to do. Okay, plays the pass. Okay, he helps in the goal. He gets the pre-assist, so to speak, and what a start we've got already. And as we know, then Fernandes plays it to Garnacho. He holds on to it well, not too much pressure, but again, he helps in the goal, and wow, okay, we're off to start already. And one of the main things I'm looking for in these players is when they receive the ball, which direction did they go in? Did they go back to goal? Are they looking to go direct? Because again, Mbappe, thinking of him, picks up the ball, drives forward, looks to go one-on-one. Of course, these guys are, what, 17 years old. It's going to be a little bit different, but I've got to look for signs of that. Okay, De Gea plays it out. Okay, Garnacho misses out on the header. Fair play. Okay, he's making it. He can receive the pass there, to be honest. I want to see what he does when he does receive it. Okay, plays it on. Okay, the run. He should have made it sooner. Okay, look at the run he's on. Okay, Garnacho, he's really impressing me. Crosses in. Okay, not the strongest cross, but still can work on that. Okay, Anthony to Rashford. Just looking at Garnacho, he's not really still staying out wide. I'd love him to make the run into the box there. I think that's what he should be doing. Here we go, finds Fernandes. Garnacho now. Let's see what he can do with this one. Garnacho, again, trying to play the assist. Trying to play forward, which is positive. Oh, here we go. We might have a chance opening up. Here we go. Fernandes. Garnacho is out wide. Does receive the ball. Garnacho the pass. Fernandes, Rashford, Anthony, there you go. But Garnacho once again helping in the build-up. Let's have a look at the replay here again. Gets played out wide. Garnacho, simple pass, but again, it's positive. Not looking to go back, looking to go forward. And helps United get another goal. Okay, Luke Shaw into Garnacho. Plays it back down to Luke Shaw. Really good pass. Garnacho could do it making a run. Rashford, Garnacho should be support. He is support. Garnacho. Okay, not the best finishing. Okay, Fernandes. Garnacho's wide in space. Garnacho is making a run down the left-hand side. Let's see what we can do. Working it inside. The pass options available. He's still holding on to this. Pass options are there. Okay, loses out to it, but held on to that ball, decently well, putting the pressure on. Okay, he's won it back for his team. Rashford. Garnacho. Nope. Could he? Oh, so close to scoring. Still going here by United. Sure. Okay, never mind. And we are going to see a sub here. So Garnacho is going to go off in a 73rd minute Sancho one. But overall, a pretty good performance. And now, if you guys don't know, then Gots plays for Genk. And we've also got Nusa, who plays for Club Brugge. Now, both in the same league. So I thought, why not put them head to head? And as we're just seeing then, Garnacho putting a really good performance. So I want to see what these two players can do. Because again, a player from a different league would be really interesting. And now, as we're just seeing then, Garnacho putting an amazing performance. Right now, of course, he's top of the list. But we've got 2 players here who could just take that away from him. Okay, Gots played it. Got the 1-2. Got it again. Going out wide. Looks at the pass inside. Could just see an assist. Oh, wow. Okay, so, yeah, pretty much the same as Garnacho. Not the official assist, but the pre-assist. Wow. Okay, well, what a start. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Nusa can do. Okay, Nusa running back towards goal. To be honest, he's got no option there. He can't just turn and get around. But I want to see him on the ball more. You don't really see much of him so far. Wow. Okay, Club Brugge are having a nightmare at the moment. Yeah, again, a replay here. The pass from Mignolet. I mean, come on, really? Here we go. Nusa now on the ball. Plays the ball forward. I want to see a run from Nusa, maybe. Now, Nusa and Götze don't have high attacking work rate. We'd have to work on that, and as you can tell, they're not really making runs. Okay, what a pass. Are we going to see Nusa maybe involved in this? We're not going to see him involved, and to be honest, I don't see him in the picture. Wow, really? Nusa subbed off after 32 minutes. Wow, okay, that's not good performance. Oh, this is where we need to see Götze making a run. Come on, we can play that pass forward, can't we? He's there, and there we go. He's received the ball. Looking for another pass. What a pass that is as well. Onside. Finish isn't there, but again, another creative play forward. And I think it's safe to say at the moment, in terms of the rankings, Nusa's at the bottom just because that performance, subbed off after 30 minutes, you know, it's not a good look. It's not a player that I want to possibly try and make the next Mbappe. However, one thing I haven't really seen so far from Götze or from Garnacho is a player being direct. I want him to get the ball, go direct. If anything, Garnacho has been a little bit more. But now, 45 minutes, Götze, we're going to see what you've got. Okay, and there we go. Subbed off as well. 55 minutes in. Okay, we've got big decisions to make. And so after watching them games then, I think it's safe to say Nusa, obviously getting subbed off after, what, 20, 30 minutes. We're not going to go ahead with him, but we've got to decide now, Garnacho or Götze. And now one thing I've got to take into account is Garnacho plays for United, so the players around him are a lot better, so he's going to get better chances, better passes. And Götze, to be honest, the performance, the passes he was making, he played really well. You know what, guys? I've made my decision. I've made my decision of which player we're going to move forward with, and that is going to be Götze. Yeah, it's going to be him. I just think, you know what? He's at a lower level team. He's got a chance to develop at least one more season before getting a bigger move. And right now, age 17, we've got more time to get him to 90 rated. And now here's where the challenge begins. Götze, 64 rated, age 17, right-footed. We're going to make him into next Mbappe. And looking at them stats, wow, we've got work to do. And now here we go into season 1. Now what we are going to do is whatever team Götze moves to, we will move to that team with him and carry on developing him. But I think first, 4-3-3, let's get him into the first team, and straight away, let's look at a development plan. And so I think the first plan we put him on then is a left winger development plan, of course, playing a 4-3-3. We want him to play there. Mbappe started there. That'll improve his finishing, attack positioning, which is all important things. I am just going to keep Mbappe in the short list as well, just so I can reference it, keep going back and forth, looking at what Mbappe's got. You know, 5-star skill moves, we have to somehow get to that. And so here's the lineup then I'm thinking of going with. However, there is 2 left mid players who we might have to sell. One of them being Oyen, 68 rated. He'll get more game time. And also Tresor, 75 rated. I might have to sell both players. And whilst we're here as well, we're going to give him a new contract, a 4-year deal, 3.4 million release clause. So literally any team in the world can afford this. And now here we go. Then the plan is done. Let's convert him. Okay, he's gone up by 1. That is a good start so far. And now we're going to choose what we want to develop next. And I think inverted winger does make sense. Of course, finishing, sprint speed. However, wide winger would increase his attacking work rate, which I think would be crucial for him, getting into the box, getting into the right areas, creating chances. I think we'll start with this one. And so we've simmed only to halfway through September, and already attacking work rate, we've achieved it. Now next, I think we work on maybe, what do you say, weak foot maybe? Or do we go with skill moves? I think we go inverted winger, weak foot. Let's get that to 4 stars if we can, then we'll look at something else. Wow, okay, so only simmed another month and already 4-star weak foot. I think if anything, we're going to reach 5 stars. Again, I'd kind of wanted to keep it at 4 like Mbappe, but 5 will be even better. I know you joined us halfway through the season, January the 1st. Götze now 68 rated, still 17. Now Mbappe was 71 rated at 17. If we can reach that, then we're definitely on target. At some point as well, we've got to consider when we convert him to a striker, because of course Mbappe can play there, but for now we need to improve sprint speed and acceleration. And here we are at the end of season 1. Let's have a look at Götze, and okay, there you go. 17 years old, 71 rated, went up 7 overalls in his first season. But one problem we do have then is the goals and assists. Look at that, 4 goal contributions in 42 matches. We've got to improve this. And now into season 2, and I think this season we convert him to a striker that will improve his finishing. And I think if anything, if he's a striker, 82 sprint speed, he's beating most defenders in a race. So let's find out, how long will it take to convert him to a striker? Hopefully not too long. 146 weeks. Wow, okay, I did not see that coming. Centre forward, how long? 54. Should we do centre forward then striker? That might be easier. I'm also going to go ahead as well and give him a new deal. Not that he's release clause. Okay, he doesn't have a release clause anymore, but still, I think one more season at Genk will massively help him. And now at the beginning of this plan, it said 54 weeks, basically a year, but we're 3/4 into the season. We can convert him, so let's get it done. Stayed the same. He stayed the same. Let's see how long would striker take now. 70. Again, much less. And we did actually lose our striker in the summer, so we're going to head put Götze at striker now, and let's see what goals he can come back with. And now here we are at the end of the season. What I'm interested in is his stats. Okay, 10 goals, 3 assists is better, but still expected a little bit more. And here we are into season 3. Now, as you look at this, he's gone up by 2 overall since moving to the new season. And for the striker development plan at 56 weeks, as we've seen last time, it didn't take that long, maybe somewhere around 45 weeks, which once we've done that, we're getting back on the winger plan. I'm also thinking now, you know what, age 19, 76 rated, we've got to go up 14 overalls by the age of 21. Do we go ahead and add him to the transfer list? And so the free offers that have come in, we've had one from Nice for 20 million, we've had one from Porto, and one from Rennes. Now, I've got to decide which team do we make a move to. Now, I think what we're best doing is have a look at the team, see what players they've got, because if they've got a class winger and a class striker, we're not getting into the team, are we? So again, they've got the youth on the wing, up front, Guerreri. Okay, we've got to be careful here. If we make this move, he might not get game time. But Rennes isn't the only team, of course. Porto involved as well. We're going to be looking at their wingers, you know, Renzy up front, so we're not going to play striker, and we are going to be developing into a striker. And I think out of the two clubs, we're going to make the move to Rennes. Everyone says League One is a farmers league. Let's get Götze in there and let's improve them goals and assists. And here we are then at Rennes. Let's have a look at the team. They're playing a 4-4-2, which again, Götze could just come straight in, play striker, and we could have goals this season. However, is playing him on the left maybe better? And just to mention as well, Rennes have actually made some decent transfers. We've got Ndombele, we've got Naby Keita, we've got Alba. Again, we've got some players we can use and get into the team. And here we go. Here's how we're going to line up with this season. Of course, it's all based around Götze. We're not really bothered about the rest of the players. We want to develop him. He's going to play up front with Guerreri. Them two should work well together. I'm going to play him as centre forward for now, and then we convert him. We'll play him back as a striker. And talking of a striker, how long, again, I don't know why it's unbalanced. I think it just changes when you move clubs, but okay, 55 weeks. We're going to try and do it a little bit faster. And so just over halfway with Rennes this season, we can convert him now, and he stays 77. Okay, a little bit disappointing. Let's get him back to a winger now. Let's get back to our roots. Let's get him on this and see what he can do. And now time for the big reveal. At the end of the season, Götze, okay, 78 rated. Again, we've got 12 overalls we need to reach by the age of 21. But what has improved massively, goals. Look at that, 20 goals in 44 games. Much better from him. Again, overall, he's starting to become a really class player. And here we are, the new season and the final season. Götze, we've got work to do. We have work to do. We're going to look at what's best for him. And now at the end of this video, we are going to be playing a game with him and just kind of comparing him with Mbappe, how he plays, how he feels. But first, development plan. Do I convert him back to a left winger, or do I put him on the right wing development plan and leave him on that? Yeah, so do I convert him back? 80. There we go. There we go. We've gained 2 already. Just another 10 to go. Then do I put him on a right wing and just leave him on this? And then he should go up really fast. And now, even though I've converted him, I'm still going to play him as a striker. In fact, a left forward. That way he gets a +1. And hopefully we'll get some more goals. And let's get a quick update. So we're halfway through the season, and notice Götze has got a -2. So I'm thinking, I wonder what's going on here. So I'm going to go ahead, have a look. Is he actually playing games? And okay, he isn't playing games. 6 games played in half a season isn't good. And now, of course, we could go ahead and change to a 4-3-3 and play with a left winger. However, there is other wingers on the bench who are higher rated than him. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Götze on the transfer list, see what other teams come in, see if we can move to a team where we can play regular football. Oh, and here we go then. The offers are starting to come in. Arsenal and also Bayern Munich. Wow, okay. If I have to choose, again, it's if we're getting regular football. If I move to Bayern, we're just going to be sat on the bench. I'm just going to check, actually. Have they got a left winger? If they do have a left winger, who is it? Are we best of them? So they got Mane still up front. I'm looking for left wingers. Okay, they got Sinistera, 85, I guess. But he isn't actually a left winger. However, we could play a 4-4-2 and, you know, play up front with Mane. That is an option. I'm also just looking as well. Bayern are in the Champions League. Now, of course, I do want to play a game at the end of this, and a Champions League final would be quite fitting. And so we have now made the move to Bayern with Götze. Let's sort this team out. Let's get our best 11. Okay, here we go. Then we've moved things around at Bayern. This is how we're going to line up the 4-1-2-1-2. Again, Mane, Götze up front together. Bernardo Silva in behind. We've got Paqueta, Stavica, Kimmich in the midfield. A back line that looks pretty strong, apart from the left back, but again, nothing we can do. Melier in goal. Overall, I reckon we could push for this Champions League. And now looking at development plans, I think I might put him back on striker, because again, he's playing at striker. I want him scoring goals. I won't convert him, but I'll leave him on this one. And here we are in the Champions League final, taking on Real Madrid. And Real Madrid beat PSG 2-1. Let's find out where Mbappe is. Is Mbappe at PSG, or is he at a different... Okay, he is still at PSG, so we're not facing him in the final. But I mean, look at some of these stats already. We've got 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, a high attacking work rate, 90 finishing, by the way, good pace. Overall, I think we're pretty close to an Mbappe 2.0. But what we are going to do after the game is Nusa and Garnacho. We're going to scout them both and then compare who's come out on top. But here we go then, into a Champions League final, Real Madrid. I want to see what Götze can do, because again, he's 82 rated, good pace, really good finishing, 90 finishing. I want to see him bag a couple of goals. Oh, what a pass already. Up to Götze. Okay, Mane. You know what, Götze? Just make the run. Just make the run. Mane will find you. Okay, over the top. Let's test his pace. There you go. Here you go. Over. Finish. Oh, not too bad. We've still got another chance. Never mind. Okay, a little bit leaky at the back. Rodrigo. Okay, a little bit leaky at the back. Yeah, Vinicius. Yeah, okay, there you go. Real Madrid, 1-0. I can't believe we just conceded this. Like, seriously, just conceded this. Again, we should... Oh, yeah, never mind. One way Götze could be like Mbappe is just get us back into this game. Like Mbappe does, like he did against Argentina. If Götze can drag us back into this, definitely Mbappe 2.0. How can we allow Real Madrid just so simply? Rodrigo. Okay, there we go. Our left back, 71 rated, gets the job done. Götze, go, 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 go. Oh, I'm going to be faster. Oh, this is it. This is it, surely. There we go. We're off. We're going. We're going. Götze to finish this. And, of course, he finishes it. There we go. This guy looks like a completely different player than what we watched in them early game. Oh, we're through. Bernardo Silva. Götze can just... You know what, Götze? I'm going to find you. Finish that. Finish that. Lethal. There you go. This guy's too good. This guy is too good. I just noticed as well he's got the number 10. Quite fitting, to be honest. He's really, really great player. Bernardo Silva as well. Keeps the ball. Plays a great pass. Götze, the touch, the finish as well. Overall, we're in front. Just got to find a pass somewhere. Götze turns. Oh, shot is blocked. Okay, Sabitzer. Are we trying to return the ball? We can't return it to him. Mane. You know what? Out to the left. Out to the right. Sorry, my mistake. Pass is going on. Mane, maybe. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bernardo Silva. Play that. Play that. Oh, Kimpembe with a block, man. We're just trying to get that over goal. Trying to settle this. But Real Madrid just keep coming and coming as they do now. But Kalatakar, what a block. But there we go. Full time. Götze dragged us back into that game. Got us level. Got us the winning goal. And there we go. 2-1 and a Champions League win. Okay, no time for celebrations. We're coming to the end right now. We're going to reveal who has become the better player out of the 3 that we nominated. And now just for a bit of info, Götze doesn't turn 22 until the 7th of June. So right now he's 21. We're going to see what overall he reached. Okay, so I added them all to the shortlist at the start of the season. Here we go. And no way. He's actually 90 rated. Götze has made it 90 rated at the age of 21. This guy is unreal. I just want to compare him to Mbappe. Of course, Mbappe's 95 rated, but Götze, Mbappe was 90 rated at 21. Götze is 90 rated at 21. Garnacho, 80, ended up at Bologna. Nusa, still at Club Brugge, 83 rated, but Götze has smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. This guy's been amazing. Again, look at his stats overall. Some really key stats in there, and I think, you know what? If he carries on, this guy could possibly rival Mbappe. But there we go, you guys. Gonna finish it there for this video. If you want to see me do another player, let me know down below in the comments. But if you enjoyed it, don't forget to drop me a like, hit the subscribe button, and catch you in the next one.